Good evening, everybody. I'm back again. For some more gaming stuff. Not going to do any coding tonight. Just not really in the mood. So going to hopefully jump back in to some X2 here, my friend, or X2, X4. Eventually, we'll jump into X2, but we're going to jump back into some X4, I do believe. And I have gotten some more appropriate music. So I did say that I bought all the soundtracks for all of the X4 expansions and everything else. And so I've got them all set up in a playlist, and we'll just get a random smattering of them as we go through here. But welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. I have not touched a game since we were last together. So basically, we're just trying to get our logistics all figured out here. Is what it's coming down to. So let's see if we manage to do that. The supplies must get moving. So we can get some projects started and start having some money come in, some passive income, all of that stuff. Okay, so where are we at with things? So we are there. Property owned. Okay, so I think they are off mining. I think the mineral miners are mining right now. Local auto mine. Yeah, so they're doing their thing. So that's good. That should be hopefully starting to bring some cash in. And I guess so. We have to look at what our station is up to right now. I do have a trader assigned to the station finally, so that's good. We need more resources and money associated to this guy. Right. Which the trader should be off doing. For the most part, although I need to make sure that this place has money. So where is I guess we'll look at the research here. All right, so I've got a bunch of money in the account there. And then for this guy, we need advanced electronics. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get us to a point where we can build our own advanced electronics place so that we can get that going, because that is the one thing that seems to be the most lacking right now in the universe as we know it. So what do I need to do? What do I need to do in order to get some of that advanced electronics goodness going? I'm at a loss for a moment here. I'm at a loss for just a moment while I'm trying to think of where we were going with that. So advanced electronics, I believe come up here. Our construction budget's also... We also need a lot more budget for the construction stuff, but... so I come up here, so... Advanced electronics is... I am drawing a complete blank here. Let's see. Advanced electronics, energy cells, microchips, and quantum tubes. Where was the thing at that I was looking? There's a logistics thing, right? Logical overview? Yes. Here we go. That's what I was kind of looking for. So we need to feed advanced electronics in for our research there. And then there's also drones and stuff. I think in order to get advanced electronics, you need a bunch of other stuff too. Okay. So if I go here and I look at my build. So what am I trying to build? I'm trying to build the E-dock, the 3-dock E pier is what's held up right now. Alright, so I don't think I even have like blueprints or something for that thing. So what I should probably do is see if we can scan another place that it has advanced electronics. Let's go here. Let's see. Advanced electronics. And sold wares. Argonne Advanced Electronics Factory. Okay, let me go. Let me start guidance to objects there. All right. And we'll go and like scan it a little bit and see if I can snag some potential blueprints and stuff from it. See if I can get a free blueprint or two about it. I don't know if I will or not. I don't think I have the research to do it, but we'll see. And I think it's just a matter of like me getting a bunch more money coming in, get all the money put into the build construction projects, and then upgrade our miners so that they are not just the minimum presets they are right now.
System, silent witness.
Engaging.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
It is interesting to see that they did announce that there's a new DLC coming out for X4, and it's going to be diplomacy stuff, the diplomacy update. So that's going to be interesting. You see what you can do to like have some diplomatic options for things potentially, and try to get your reputation up that way rather than having to like manually go and do a bunch of missions and things. Not that I have anything wrong with the missions. I think the missions work well, but it's an interesting additional, you know, side thing that you know, potential optional thing you can do. So that'll be good. I mean, that's the one thing I think is probably the most attractive about this game, is that it's like there's not really any one way to play it. Like you don't have to start a whole corporation. You don't have to have AI doing stuff for you. You can just kind of forge your own path if you want to, or you know, the AI is gonna. Yeah, there we go. Is the autopilot gonna realize we're going straight for a collision? Sometimes you never know. But yeah, it's good in that regard, and then you can get it as deep as you want to. There's different pathways you can do. You know, be legitimate, be a pirate, whatever the case may be. So it's a nice, fun game in that regard. It is still pretty daunting though, you know.
Autopilot disengaged.
All right. So let's take a look around here.
Stop that criminal!
Do some scanning. See a data leak right away here. Reputation gate. Oh, yeah, we're still selling things. Okay. I forgot what was going on there.
Are you interested in a job?
What is the job? My associates and I are looking to make something disappear from the station, but can't make a move unless station management and local law enforcement are somewhat distracted. Shouldn't be fancy, just enough to make them look away from the right monitor for a few moments. Sabotaging station defenses would do the trick nicely. Don't think so.
Come and find me if you change your mind.
I don't think so. Under other circumstances, I would do that. But I'm trying to undermine them in other ways. Trying to get my rep up so I can do things like that and not lose that much rep with them.
Illegal cargo on drone detected.
some good scans in here. There's another data leak there.
Are you interested in a job?
It's no secret the most successful freebooting types tend to amass wealth well beyond their ability to spend it. Occasionally, however, self-dedicated treasure hunters wildly misinterpret these stories and set their heart on finding such stashes, which are of course entirely fictional. It has now come to our attention that Renda Keller might be in possession of a clue towards one of these purely imaginary locations. She recently purchased a capital mining ship in preparation for her search, and we would in turn pay a considerable amount to anyone willing to board the ship and permanently relieve her of this burden. Warning, depending on your location, local authorities might frown upon this act of kindness. Board specific ship. Yeah, it's a big reward, but I don't have any boarding capabilities, I don't think.
Come and find me if
I
you
have
change
to
your mind.
I have to learn really how to do it. I mean, I know you can use Marines and stuff. Linux? Yeah, this is on Linux. Yes. But I have to go and learn, like, I have to go see what that's all, how to do that properly. Like, if I wanted to solo it and not have Marines go do it. Because our last attempt was not very successful. So I assume I need a piece of equipment or something. Which distro? I am using Bazite on a small mini PC. And Bazite is based on Fedora. So been using that to good extent. Things have been working pretty nicely. I do have a few problems here and there because it is a read-only distro, so sometimes it's trying to get some tools and stuff to work has been a little bit challenging, but otherwise it's been pretty good. Pretty darn good. Alright. We've got all we can get out of that guy. What would be nice though is if I can. So this is let's turn that off for a second. This is argon stuff, right? I'm gonna have to make a bunch of money if I want to buy blueprints. Oh, I might have enough for a blueprint or two here. Where's that? Where is that shipyard? There's the wharf there. The shipyard? Is that where I forget where the guy is that sells all the stuff. Some of these are getting kind of loud. I guess I'll go to the wharf here. And then we'll see.
Autopilot engaged.
We'll see where that takes us. I know I can ask there to find the representative, the faction representative. I just forget where the faction representative is all the time. Yeah, I like this type of genre. I like space games. I like RPGs. I like simulators to an extent. It's you know, sometimes I like to, I've been playing a little bit of Elite Dangerous. Sometimes I like to just kind of zone out and play without thinking too much about things. This game is pretty good for that at times. And yeah, I some of the open-ended ones I do like. But I also like some good story-based games too, things like that. I kind of do a variety of things. So, yeah. At some point I'll do an actual full run of No Man's Sky. That's been elusive. It's been elusive because every time I start it, I'll play it for like 10 hours and I'll put it down. And I'll come back and start again, brand new. And I just never seem to get past that first 10 hours. And it's not that I don't like the game, I do. It's just that there's always something else that comes up. And I'm like, well, I gotta put this aside for the moment and do this other thing. So I'm trying to like make time now to play these sort of longer form, more more casual, I guess, or more or less flashy, I guess, games. So yeah.
Entering Patikva's choice 1.
You know, there's a couple other games in the X series I want to play at some point. I've tried playing X Beyond the Frontier, the first game, but it's I've struggled with that because it's just been it was just a little too slow for my taste. But I have been plotting at some point to
Entering system.
revisit
Target
X
prime.
Rebirth, which I know is not. I mean, it's not the best of the series, but I'm interested in seeing if I can actually get down and play it. Like I played like an hour of it and I got really lost, and I just needed more time to kind of figure it out.
Autopilot. Disengage.
That's kind of where I'm at there. To
Short range transporter. A.
where is my
Docking not possible. Docking not possible.
yeah. I'm trying to.
Callisto. Vanguard. Argon Wharf.
There we go.
Docking granted.
I always forget. From one game to the next, I forget how to things to work for me. See what I've got me going. Almost on the right path to begin with. Go. Got it.
Smuggling vessel found nearby.
All
Welcome.
right. So I want to. Let's get up. Get out of there. Let's go to the manager's office. Find out where the representative is. Where can I find faction representative?
Sending you information now.
Jaguar.
They were on the Argonne shipyard. Well, I had a 50-50 shot.
Engage.
They're either going to be on the wharf or the shipyard, and they were on the shipyard. Boom, boom, boom.
Autopilot disengaged. Docking granted. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Gotta remember all the controls here. Hasn't been that long, but still. Still have to remember everything. Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. T-pose in there for a little bit. All right.
Greetings.
I'd like to buy a blueprint. Let's see. Modules. Production modules. Advanced electronics production. Ooh, that is 3.5 million. That is spicier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Well, now I know.
Goodbye.
3.5 million.
Jaguar.
What do we got in the way of missions over here? Anything decent? Criminals, fallen families. Alright, I already have that. What about mission offers? Into the unknown, knowledge of a new system. Into the word, and then these are important missions though. No other mission offers though, huh? Okay. And let's look at. There's a microchip factory there. There's a shipyard, hull parts factory. So advanced electronics. Where else are they sold? Sold there, which I've already looked at.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Bought there. Sold over here. In unholy retribution, huh? Paranid Advanced Electronics Factory. Alright, let's go there. See if I can figure something out. Also, basic chassis mods, basic weapon mods. See, I feel like production module, blueprints. I feel like I really need that. Because I don't think I'm going to get it the way I'm doing it. So let's, for the moment, cancel this. And
This will allow you to gain blueprints by... If you could,
that.
please gather the required materials.
Alright, and then we need, how much more? He needs a bunch more money, huh? Oh, let's see what we can do here. So, we have the energy cells we need at least. Well, almost. We don't have all of them, but graphene, smart chips, advanced electronics. I mean, even that needs advanced electronics, which is just crazy pants. Given how hard it is to get that. But I could. How many do I need here? I need 225.
Go ahead with your scan. You're clean. Go about your business.
225. Let's see. So where's the other? Advanced electronics is sold over here, right? $787. All right, so if I go to, let's see, this courier. That's a mineral courier now. Hyperion there. I don't think I can give the Hyperion any orders yet. Where was the other one? I think it's the. Is it the Nova Vanguard? No. What happened to my other. Didn't I have another courier ship or something here? Nova Vanguard. I think it was the Nova Vanguard. Or don't you have cargo hold? Yes, 240. So, have you over here and trade with Advanced Electronics Factory and no ship storage capacity reached. No, was it? What happened to the other one? Oh, I guess because it's not in a. It's not under my command anymore. Oh, this one I can do. Okay. Yeah, go grab. Oh, you can only grab 9? Oh, because they're so expensive. Holy crap. This is rough. Well, that's real rough. I guess the only thing I could do is just, I guess I have to wait it out and get the money for it, is what it comes down to. And Advanced Electronics. Create buy offer. Pricing. Okay, so they have a buy offer out for it. We're actually getting some in, so I guess I don't have to do anything there. Station account is
Requesting permission stop.
Docking permission granted.
getting pretty low here. So I'll do as much as I can do, but I need to make some money doing something. Satellite repair work. I mean, that should be easy enough to do.
I knew I could count on you.
All right. Let's do that. Give us a little bit of scratch, not a lot, but it'll give us a little bit, and then we can some
Autopilot engaged.
faction rep for it too.
You're pathetic.
Autopilot disengaged.
What is going on here? Are these guys this guy after me here, or is someone else after him? No idea. We got enemies coming in. What? Oh, yep.
Food ration factory.
We got guys
You're
shooting at
in
us.
for it.
Who is shooting me
Target
and why?
station security all damaged.
Police Vanguard. Oh, crying out loud. These guys are a pain in the ass. You know, the worst part of that is, like, I've got inventory that they don't like, but like I have no means of actually getting rid of it. So it's like I'm stuck with it because it's not in my ship inventory; it's in my personal inventory.
Get spaced.
That's the annoying part of it, is that like they don't let up easily either. Like you have to really get far away. Hey, Anthony. Yeah, no problem. No problem whatsoever. I'll keep an eye out for whatever I can with it, and we'll see what happens. You know, I know all too well how hard it is to suss out some bugs that just don't want to be replicated. Believe you me. Yeah, I'm using your guys' chat overlay, and I added some CSS to it, so it would in OBS, so it would
Entering system.
disappear
Second
after
contact.
15 seconds, so it doesn't stay on the screen all the time. The only thing I need to do is I need to put a black background on it, so that, because it I think it's transparent by default, and I have to it's hard to read sometimes depending on the game. But other than that, it's works out really well.
Engaged.
It works out really, really well.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Let's see if these guys forgot about me, since I transitioned from system to system here. It looks like they did forget about me. Good. I'm just here to do a job, not to be harassed by the cops. Oh, yep. Okay, you too. Have a good weekend, and hope everything goes well. And talk to you when I talk to you. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Oh, that guy is still angry. All of them still angry?
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Alright, let's do a 5 here. In case these guys decide to show up while I'm outside the ship. Alright.
Jaguar.
Spacesuits.
Advanced satellite.
Alright, come on. Come on now. Oh, for criminy sake. Let me get in to the satellite.
St. Frost, we will be scanning your cargo hold.
Oh, for crying out loud. Come on.
Darkling, go about your business.
I hate this. I hate when it's like you can't control the suit. So annoying. Like they should have better thrusters on these suits so that you can not doing all this nonsense constantly. Alright, satellite's at 100%.
Jaguar. Docking granted.
There we go.
Jaguar.
And we can go repair
Requesting permission.
the other satellites. Do, do, do. Ba, ba, oh.
Satellite.
Just a little boost. There we go. And I knew we were going to blow right by it. Knew it. Okay. Let's get up here and do
Jaguar.
this.
St. Frost, we will be scanning your cargo hold.
Go ahead and scan.
Darkling, go about your business.
All right, that has been repaired. I wonder if I can. I should be able to repair my ship too, right? Or does that not work? I'm guessing it doesn't actually work for larger
Jaguar.
ships. Actually, it does work for them because, yeah, because I did that. I repaired it myself to take it over. So yeah, this does work. There it is. Yeah, hull 94%. 95, 96. There we go. Who needs to pay for repairs when you can
Docking granted.
do it yourself? Paying for repairs. There we go.
Jaguar.
Alright, well we're slightly richer. Not by much. Oh wow. These other guys have been selling stuff like crazy though. 75 grand there. Let's see. Research. One 12, 390. Still have a long way to go there. But we have almost all the advanced electronics. Okay, so that was working itself out. Despite me. But yeah, I should have just did that production module just in the first place. Because being able to get blueprints without... or having the potential to get in blueprints without... having to pay millions of dollars for it, millions of credits for it, is a good thing indeed. Contraband connection, what is this? Oh, talk to Maestro, smuggle space weed.
We've detected contraband.
Oh, for crying out loud. You would detect contraband. Come on. Alright, so where do we want to go and what do we want to do? I'm guessing... Yep, most of this area scanned down here. So I guess, I mean, the only other thing we could do is try to take on some of these important missions. Like I have to deliver AGI processors, heuristic cores, neural networks. See, that's just a lot of delivery stuff, which I just don't feel like doing. This is the report, independent scientist. All right, let's go do that. Why not?
Autopilot engaged.
Why not go and do that? This one is talk to Dalbusta of the Hativa Free League. Eventually.
You are now being targeted.
And then, let's see, Fallen Families, any ship. Yeah, I still have to destroy 7 of those Fallen Families ships, but have to find them. Have to find them. We got a bunch of enemy ships jumping through here. Or hostile ships jumping through.
Entering system. The void.
Well, the payments continue to roll in, so I can't complain about that anyway. It's good having two mining ships just kind of going at it. Dueling mining ships.
Oh, welcome. You must be the new assistant. Let us put you right to work, huh? Take note of the locational information I'm about to transmit to you. My other assistant, your colleague of sorts, going forward, is currently testing a new alloy composition with magnetic shielding, which should protect her from the hazardous zone she is currently in. However, she seems to be having trouble with other onboard systems and has not yet been able to escape the caustic cloud. Apparently, there are radiation meshes with the navigation systems. Otherwise, she could have simply left at any point. Do not worry. Her supply is quite sufficient to hold out for quite some time. If she complied with her task instructions, she should have left navigational beacons around the hazardous zones before conducting this experiment. Locate them and find out what frequencies she's monitoring in order to establish a contact.
Okay.
A rescue mission. I can barely contain my excitement. We should hurry to save the research findings and the assistant from their unfortunate position.
Alright, find the nav beacons around the hazardous region. So, let's do a scan here. Okay, where do you have me going here? I'm not even in the region yet, but I'm coming up to it. See some flashing lights, which suggests there are beacons there. At least.
Use your long-range scan to locate the nav beacons, but be careful to stay clear of the hazardous region, eh? It seems your colleague was exceptionally cautious, and I advise you to be the same. She installed protective measures to deter meddling Terrans and other criminals. As long as you appear non-threatening, no harm should befall either your mechanical or your biological vessel. If you lack nav beacons, you'd better pick some up. We'll need them later to establish a link to your colleague.
Find nav beacons around hazardous region. See a lot of stuff floating around here.
Unknown object.
All right, we'll roll in here and hopefully locate it. Friend or foe mines? Those are not the nav beacons. Okay. So you got a miner over there? Hmm. That looks very unpleasant to try and go through. Am I outside the bubble now? No, I'm right in the center of it. I'm kind of wondering if all these things I'm getting back are just mines
Laser Tower Mark 1.
or laser towers.
Unknown object. Laser Tower Mark 1. Laser Tower Mark 2. Friend foe mine.
Hmm. Oh, wait. Receiving beacon data. Okay. So I am doing the right thing. I didn't notice that it told me to wait there. Oh, there's the nav beacon.
Nav beacon.
I see. Not sure what the yellow are versus the purple.
Magnetar, friend foe mine. Unknown object. Nav beacon.
There's a nav beacon. So I do have to follow the blinking.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Nope. All right, so we can't go that way. That's kind of
Hull
what
damaged.
it's kind of what I thought was going to happen. That's why I wasn't doing that. Hmm. That one's too close to hazardous things. It's down there. Can't go any further that way, though.
Laser tower, Mark 1.
I've already been this way, though. A little bit frustrating. See, it's like I'd have to, I don't know if I can navigate above it. Above the region. I have to go all the way around. Oh, objectives. Talk to freelance scientist. Didn't I do that? No, it just says 1 of 3. I still have to scan these other things, right? hazardous region. Right now I could turn around. Come back towards those.
Friend foe mine. Unknown object. Callisto, Vanguard. Unknown object.
Go towards this one, I guess.
Appear non-threatening, I said. Oh, it cannot be helped. Deal with the countermeasures evasively or violently as you see fit. I will bill our Sagarian contactee for the equipment cost.
Well, what can I say?
Ejecting.
Ejecting? What?
Emergency eject successful.
Okay. I didn't even know I was getting hit. Alright. Oh. Some of these missions are a little too, like, I don't know. I feel like they think their missions are straightforward and easy, and then you actually play them and they're not. I mean, because they kind of just, it feels, a lot of them feel like they've just kind of slapped them in there without really trying to see if the mission actually works properly or not. So wait, surely I have something after that. Really? The quick save is the last time the game saved? What the hell? I have it automatically saving every couple minutes. Well, that's god awful. This is supposed to be. What? How often does this save? Autosave interval 20 to 40 minutes. Surely it's been at least 20 minutes since we did this. Oh. Whatever, game.
Jaguar.
Be that way, I guess. go. Better.
Please halt. We will be scanning your cargo hold.
Go ahead and scan.
You're clean.
Jaguar. Docking granted.
Okay. That one's
Jaguar.
done.
Satellite. Autopilot. Engaged.
Just autopilot over there. Let's go a little bit faster. Let the autopilot get me there. For a change of pace.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Go. Alright. Do our thing.
Jaguar.
Second time around is more efficient. That is repaired.
Jaguar.
Mission accomplished. Satellite repair work. Excellent. Okay.
Jaguar.
That's done. Again. So let's do, say, there. I guess let's see if I can do this other mission again correctly this time. Let's see what happens. Actually, you know what? Let's do by invitation only. Let's do that one first. I think that one's a little bit closer.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Like I said, game's got some rockin' music. It's just I wish I'd play it more often. Alright, while we're autopiloting over here, I need to stand up and stretch for a moment because my legs are starting to actually hurt me a little bit. So, I'll let this run. Just give me 2 minutes here, my friends. Be right back.
Entering system. A tick bus choice. Entering system. Morningstar.
Okay, I'm back.
Entering system. Heretics ends.
Probably need to take another break in a little bit, but I just wanted to take just a short stretch there. Hello, Lady Aaliyah. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Okay. We're moving along here. I forget what this whole quest line is, but as we'll find out. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. All around. Nothing to complain about on my side. It's been a nice, relaxing day. Bit rainy, but you know, that's to be expected this time of the year. Just chilling and trying to make some progress in X4 here. that's the goal right now. Trying to make some money so we can spend it all on research so we can make more money. Look at that, my miners there are going to town. Like 30,000 credits a pop there, almost.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Alright.
Docking granted.
These damn drones are flying out in front of me here. Jeez Louise. Every time I try to land in this place, I get freaking hit by drones. It's a bad launch spot. The drones. There we go.
Successfully docked.
Alright. Get up and go talk to Dollbuster.
Hello there.
Oh wait. No, you're crewman. I thought for some reason it was pointing to him. Basic docking bay.
You
Is
made it. Good work. Let's hope my intuition was on the money. We're almost ready to meet the scale plate lieutenant.
Captain,
This is him. Be on your best behavior.
Well now, Argon, it is a good thing you have turned up. I am glad you haven't wasted my time.
wasted.
I'm Dalbusta. I'm very grateful that you agreed to meet with us.
I am well aware of who you are and who you represent. Come, we shall speak alone.
Very well then. Sorry, looks like it's a private party.
It'd be great if we had a better
Captain Buster expected this to happen. He
camera
instructed that
angle.
You should head back to Hatikva and await communications. We'll be fine.
Okay. Talk to Rena
Eosoft
Mara.
would like to thank you for buying their product.
Jaguar.
Flight of Morningstar. All right.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Let's do that. Just kind of squeeze by that debris a little bit there. How are things going with our while we're traveling here? Research. Budget there. How much money? I guess I'll just give them all my money here. Because we still need 390,000 credits for that. Supply budget tradeware. So why is the tradeware budget 0 credits? Oh, I guess because we're not trading. It's just they're considering these supplies, I guess. Okay. Okay. Hopefully my couriers will be done soon there. Oh yeah, we still have to restock the cargo drone stuff. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that eventually. I need a steady flow of do-re-mi coming in. Because that's the one big thing in this game is like, you just gotta have a bunch of credits.
You don't stand a chance.
Entering system. Morningstar.
You can offer.
This is Reen. I'll send you data on where we need a hand.
Defend Activa's ships.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Okay.
Mammoth. Vanguard. Arkan Defense Platform. Mercury. Vanguard.
Alright. Want me to defend them?
This will be bad news for you. I'm so frightened.
I see. We got bad guys coming through.
Buzzard. Sentinel.
Problem is, I don't particularly like the gun on this ship. I mean, it's powerful, but it's also
Want some more?
hard to aim.
Taking serious damage. This will be bad news for you.
No, please, no.
I mean, yeah, see, it does a lot of damage, but it's you gotta really have a good aim, and I do not have a really good aim.
Please stop. You hold still. I'll make it quick. You will need to do much more than you had it now. I think not.
I can't even get this guy on the freaking screen here. Oh, there he goes. All that stuff.
Dockham, Vanguard.
Bad move.
Why are you shooting me?
Damn it.
You have no chance.
Trying to defend these guys, and they're can't even get this guy on the screen.
Danger.
Ooh.
Hull damaged.
Ooh, that was spicy.
Please, no more.
You hold still. I'll make it quick. You've had it now. I think
There we go.
Thanks for your help.
Got him. Okay, well, we got that. That was not the greatest dogfight ever known to man, but it worked.
Autopilot engaged.
we will be scanning your cargo. Your plane. Move along.
Thank you.
Hey, outlaw. Well, come on in. For the second time. I do appreciate you hanging out. You definitely don't have to. Doing pretty good. Did you have a good dinner? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I do very much appreciate it. Chicken and Hawaiian rolls. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I had
Entering system. Hatikva's choice.
there was a like a pizza place. There's a couple pizza places around me, but there was a pizza place that I normally would get like a cheesesteak from and fries, and it's pretty good. But I was like, you know what? They have chicken fingers too. Let me see what they're like, and they weren't bad. Just
Requesting permission to dock.
they were very very greasy. You know. So, but I guess I could expect that. I guess there's some level of that to be expected.
Docking granted.
But yeah, it was good. Unfortunately, I was like, give me lemonade, because I usually get like unsweetened iced tea, and apparently they were out of lemonade, so they ended up giving me sweetened iced tea. So I was like, well, there goes diet. Oh well, gotta do what you gotta do. I had it came with honey mustard. Came with honey mustard sauce.
Welcome.
But it was like the it wasn't the so I find that some restaurants, depending on some restaurants have a different idea of what honey mustard sauce is. Right? Like it wasn't like when you think mustard, you think yellow. And it wasn't. It was the white honey mustard. Right? And it's always kind of hit or miss. It's like a almost like a creamy honey mustard kind of thing. And I don't know, I kind of like the honey mustard to taste like mustard and not like mayo. and it always tends to taste a little bit more like mayo than like mustard when it comes like white like that. Otherwise,
Captain,
if it's like the
I have Dal
normal,
on the line.
if it's the normal stuff, it seems fine. So I don't know. Maybe I just have that sort of fast food palate, right? And I'm going to some slightly higher fluting, buying stuff from some slightly higher fluting restaurant, and now I'm criticizing them for not having the processed honey mustard sauce.
Could you repeat that, Dal?
Scaleplate had made a number of demands in return for them stopping harassing Hatikva assets. I'll be sending you the details, as well as some additional suggestions.
Aren't these demands a bit much? We're supposed to be breaking ties with them, not working closer.
It's either this, or rely on Argonne government to bail you out on this mess.
Fine, I'll make the arrangements.
Good. Follow the instructions and everything should work out fine. For now, I have other business to take care of.
Take care, Dal. It looks like I've got some favors to call in. As you've helped us out so much, I'll wire you some additional credits. It seems we're finally getting to the end of this mess. There are still some loose ends to tie up.
Okay.
Acting on the information you gathered with Dahl, we sent out a number of automated drones to attack caches of scale plate supplies. In hindsight, maybe not the best idea.
Yeah,
They're
you're
not
trying to
responding
negotiate a
to the
peace with them.
deactivation signal. We need pilots to go out and destroy them before they scupper any chance of a deal.
And autosave. Okay. Yeah, and I'm 400,000 credits. I'll take that. I'm actually more of a barbecue sauce guy. Like
Jaguar.
I like my chicken and my barbecue sauce. White mustard's okay. I'm okay with it. I'm not upset if I get it, but um I do like me some barbecue sauce. The problem is it has to be on the side as a dipping sauce. Because what I find happens is if you order like barbecue chicken fingers and you let them put the barbecue sauce on, it's all barbecue sauce and no chicken. Right? It's like just absolutely dripping full of barbecue sauce. And I mean, I like me some barbecue sauce, but I also like to be able to taste the food too. Um, so, so I just, so I end up always saying like, give me plain ones with the sauce on the side, so I can put on the amount that is appropriate. It's just like when I go to Wawa and stuff. I'm so glad that one of the options they have is a little bit of mayo, because man, if you order anything more than a little bit of mayo on on a hoagie, it's just like you could wring out the hoagie and it would just there would just be mayo everywhere. You would be standing in a pool of mayo. You tell them to put a little bit on, and you get like a normal person's amount. It's just crazy. I mean, and I see people ordering them all the time and eating them with all that mayo on, and I'm like, I don't know how you deal with that. I really don't. I don't know how it's possible. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wanted to let's pump some more money into this. Accept estimate. There we go. Cool, that is now taken care of. And then over on the encyclopedia map, go to the build and give the build some money here. Just a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Keep that moving forward at least for a little bit. And then wayward drones. Okay, so that's what we're doing right now. Cool.
Autopilot engaged.
All right, let's head on out there. Oh, God. Autopilot. God damn you, autopilot. Stop banging into things.
Disengage.
Jesus. God damn autopilot.
Autopilot engaged.
Every frickin' time. Let's just ram you right into anything that's in front of you. We're in a giant vacuum of space where everything's thousands of kilometers away, and it still finds that one thing to frickin' bang right into. It's funny. Oh, it's too much. Alright. Well, our hull was already a bit damaged, so I guess I can't complain that much.
Disengage. Defense drone.
Okay. I guess you just want me to destroy these. Can I match target speed? Was it, what is, I thought it was X. I keep pressing X, and I don't think that's match target speed. Um, controls. And, general controls. Shift X. Why would it be X when it could be Shift X? There we go. Go. Damn it. Stand still. This is not the greatest. Not the greatest fighter known to man. Doesn't exactly turn on a dime.
Defense drone.
Alright, that one's destroyed. If I can match speed with this or not. That's not working out too well. Oh, come on. Alright. There we go. Got that one.
Defense drone. Aim needs to improve here. I need better guns. I mean, the gun is good. I just need
faster guns. That one managed to get anyway. Go. And that's destroyed.
Good job dealing with those drones. As part of the settlement with Scaleplate, we're constructing a new production complex. This is a huge project, and we need to ensure it's safe until we hand it over. Dal suggested that we should deploy some static defenses around it. I'll send you the station's location.
45 laser towers in the target area. Do I have any laser towers on me? I don't think I do. I have resource probes. Okay. I guess I gotta go buy some laser towers. If I even can here. Where are we at? Let's go to the trading station. Let's go there.
Autopilot engaged.
Let's see if I can get what I'm looking for. Turn this trade thing off for a minute. Doing down here. Some more money towards that.
Autopilot disengaged. Argon trading station. Docking granted.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
There we go. Let's see if I can buy
Successfully docked.
laser towers with these guys.
Welcome.
I could sell some stuff though. Or wait, no. What do I? It's components, the American orders. Components. What am I looking for? I'm looking for lasers. Or laser towers. Well, hell, where do I go for those? Trade and laser tower. Well, that's not really a trade good. Sharp their production lines. Deploy 5 laser towers in the target area. Okay. I need to find some laser towers somewhere. So where do I go for those? Let's do a little Google here. X4 laser tower. How do I get a laser tower? See, I'm not the only one that has the same question. Wharf or a maintenance dock. Okay. Alright, so... Is there a... What is the closest wharf here? Okay, I guess I'm not going to be able to search for it. Ore refinery, defense platform, food ration.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Equipment dock, defense platform. Oh, that's right. My guy's just sitting there waiting for orders. Explore. Here a little bit more. There we go. I mean, I know this wharf over here. That's platform. Well, this one, we can go to the Argon Wharf. We've been to a couple times. Whoops. Go.
Autopilot engaged.
All right, we'll go do that. Figure out what we can figure out. Get these laser towers and then come back.
Entering system. Argon Prime. Autopilot disengaged.
This way and do it.
Docking granted.
I know the dock is over here. tries to put me somewhere completely different. No.
Successfully done.
And trade.
Welcome.
It's not. Maybe it's not trade. It's wait a minute. Tower components. No. Upgrade repair. Actually, you know what? While we're here, I have enough money to like put a better gun on this. I mean, I put a better gun on it, but this gun is just too slow. About the pulse laser Mark II. Let's try that. Alright, and then not there. So it's obviously under here. Here, paint modifications, consumables. Here it is. No? Deployables, maybe? Resource pro. Where's the turrets at? Oh, laser towers. Here we go. Let's get. 6 of those. I don't think. Light guided missile and light dumbfire missile. I don't even think I have a missile thing. Right? Yeah, I don't even think I have missiles. I don't think I have a missile launcher even. Flares. Help to get, I guess, one more flare. Alright. So we should have laser towers now, right? After the autosave. Before we go too far, let's make sure. Deploy Resource Pro. Pulse laser. So where's the... Oh, deploy military. There it is, laser tower. Got it. I'm like, I know it's here somewhere. So I have to deploy that and deploy military. Okay.
Engaged.
Okay. It's just, I'm like, I know I have it somewhere. I can't find it.
Entering system. Hatikva's choice.
Probably should have picked up another crew member too, so that they could take command. And I can just tell them where to go, and I don't have to personally fly there. But it's not a big deal right now.
Autopilot disengaged.
Alright, we'll just deploy some laser turrets willy-nilly around here. What is that? That Shift A, did it say? No, it's autopilot. These can't really. Okay, I slightly moved out of the area there. They wanted it in. Whoops. Okay. Let's slow down a bit. Over this way a bit. One more. I ended up putting 6 down. It's a good thing I bought 6. I think I can actually pick up the other one.
Do you have a moment to come and see me? We're getting close to finishing this.
Yeah, let's go out and let's go pick this one back up.
Laser Tower Mark 1.
Because I put that way too far out there. Oh, did they? Oh no, it's the plane. It's just like did this. I have repeat on, but it's just this particular track is really low. Can I cover this? don't know if there's a way for me to recover unless I right click on it. Deactivate. For a second, and oh, I could deposit all inventories the captain has at the HQ. Oh, since when was that in order? So it's not under anything else except okay. Deactivate, and can I can't pick it back up though. Information. See, I'm pretty sure I can tell one of my other guys to retrieve it, but it's not. It's not letting me retrieve it. All right, that's fine. We'll leave it there. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all right now. Let's go
Autopilot
back and
engaged.
talk to what's her face, Reen Amara. All right, while the autopilot's taking place, I have to take a little bio break. I will be right back. Enjoy the music, if you please.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay. I am back.
Argon Trading Station. Docking granted.
Let's go do what we gotta do here. Hit the wrong buttons.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Go. Go to the office.
Thanks for coming. We're doing our best with the instructions that Dal left us, but to be honest, a lot of my staff are not happy. Given the losses we've suffered, many of them would rather go to war than appease Scale Plate. Dal suggested that I go to meet the Scale Plate lieutenant and hand off the settlement package. That is not going to happen, as I'd likely shove that Teladi down the nearest docking shaft. I'd greatly appreciate it if you go and hand him this. Just smile, make the exchange, and get out of there. Then we can get on with our lives.
Alright. Over encrypted contracts. Yeah.
Jaguar.
This is gonna end up in some bloodshed, isn't it?
Autopilot engaged.
Onwards to where we need to be.
Entering system. Morningstar.
You in trouble now. You make
Entering system. Heretics End.
while that is going on, slowly but surely, getting under 1 million credits needed for the rest of that. Just still waiting for resources on that. That's a problem. Because kind of a lot of things hinge on us getting those resources in there.
Autopilot disengaged. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Well now, what have we here? I suppose you are here to give me something.
Give encrypted contracts.
Ah, of course. Thank you. This was a fun little exercise. I must say, that bus scout is a rather interesting one. He convinced me to give Hatifa a chance to repay their debts so that we can all move forward. But there seems to have been a misunderstanding. The largest debt was respect. Yet here you stand. You must be a trusted ally of Hatikva, but hardly the figurehead I expected. If Hatikva will not show me the respect of submitting to me in person, I am afraid this business arrangement has reached an impasse. I wonder, will you reach Hatikva in time to warn them, or will you be greeted by wreckage?
Yep. Figured these guys sucked.
Jaguar. Autopilot engaged.
Pilot, what is going on? We have scale plate making moves against our assets. We don't have the forces to deal with this, especially in the outer reaches. Even the local law enforcement isn't keeping up. I'm going to contact the Argonne. This has gone far enough. Until they step in, please help anywhere you can. I'll send you data on where we need a hand.
Defend Activa assets. Alright. Guess we're gonna try out our new gun to see if I can handle it better. Or not. We'll see. Alright. We're making our way there. Information messages. Promotion ceremony invitation. Okay. All that stuff. Yeah. Just checking there.
Entering system. Morningstar.
Pilot, what are you doing?
Autopilot disengaged.
Need to be over here.
Warning, Incarcatua, Vanguard, has been boarded.
Abandoned ship.
Has been boarded.
Holding position. The crew seems to be abandoning ship.
Protect the escape pods. Oh no.
Falcon, Vanguard.
You are useless.
This guy is... I can't spitting fast enough to get this guy around here.
That was not as bad as it could have been.
This gun's barely doing any damage. It's doing damage, but it's taking a while.
I better issue a problem warning. That mistake will cost you.
At least I don't have to be accurate with my stuff here. I just need to keep it on the screen. It's gimbling.
This is not nice.
Incarcatua, Vanguard.
That's now hostile, huh? Shame, I don't know. I can't, like, board the ship myself, can I? And take it back over? Let's do a save real fast here. I mean, all we have to do is protect the escape pods, but it would be cool if I could take this over. I want to see. Boarding. Boarding for newbies. Boarding, Marines. Reduce any L ship to a shielded husk by destroying any surface elements except the shield. Marines. I don't think you can solo board. That's my problem right now. X4. Solo boarding. Repair ship becomes yours. That part's easy. I've never been able to tell Marines aboard another ship. There's only medium and larger. As long as the ship's in question can hold crew members. Only L and XL ships can be boarded. See, I mean, they're assuming you're using Marines. They're not really assuming that you're gonna try to be a crazy man like me and just land on it.
Docking denied.
Because they're not going to allow
This is
docking.
Argonne Police. All Hatikva ships are to disengage and return to secure Argonne space.
Captain, I suggest you get out of there. The Argonne are rounding up Hatikva and Scaleplate alike. Before they bring me in, I'll send you whatever payment you're owed.
Okay.
This really did end up a mess. If you see that Taladi Bastu on your travels, fire a few missiles from me. As for Dal, he's probably laying low for a reason. I'll send his last known coordinates. Keep out of trouble.
Find Dalbusta. Yeah, I wonder if it's possible for me. How big is this ship? It's a Vanguard, so it's probably pretty big. It's moving at 10 meters per second. It's not firing on me. It's not actually really moving at all. Well, it's kind of moving. So I think I've tried this before, and it doesn't really work the way I would hope it would work. Let's save. Let's save real fast. I want to try something. This is probably very silly.
Jaguar.
If I were to, I mean, this still says skill plate pack, but if I were to repair this, I don't think it'll let me repair it. It's not even like, it's not giving me a hull amount, so I can't tell if I'm repairing it or not. Yeah. Doesn't look like anything I can interact with. Ooh. Okay. Just got pulled right through the ship itself. That was something. That was something special. I think I hit a gravity area. Like over here, this looks like a landing, or it looks like it should be a landing bay. But it's not. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping I could figure out a way onto here.
Docking denied.
Because you can take on, like you can take over small ships, like the one I'm flying, if the pilot abandons. But these appear not to, well, the same level of access, unless I could do... So I can do the scanning thing, or shift 3, or shift 2, actually the scanning. See if there's anything I can do here. If there's anything, like there would be like a something I could scan or something like that.
In Carcachua, Vanguard.
Doing a scan, but there is nothing. All right. Thought I would try anyway. I'll just go back to the quick save I did. It'll be really cool when I have a big enough ship that has a bunch of Marines on it. And I could just go take over bigger ships like that. Name a ship by targeting it and using the interact menu F. Well, see, now you're telling me that, but that's like, now I kind of want to try that. That whole thing. I mean, I was doing the right click menu, and that didn't have it.
We found something out here.
Oh, you found a lockbox. Good for you.
In Carcachua, Vanguard.
Yeah, see, there's the board. Wonder. Stop there. Just real fast.
Jaguar. In Carcachua, Vanguard.
Interact with scan. Yeah, it just says scan. That's all.
Jaguar. Docking granted.
There we go. All right. I tried. It will not.
Autopilot disengaged.
It will not work. It will not work.
Autopilot disengaged. In Carcachua, Vanguard.
Okay. Why can't I autopilot to Dal here? What are we doing? Guild mission offers. We got promotion there. Find Dalvista. Okay. Would you like me to find them at? That's the promotion thing. So just go to this point here on the map. I can't interact with.
Mercury, Vanguard. Wreck. Ship within sensor range.
Yeah, there's a wreck there.
No life signs detected. Unmarked black box detected.
Got black box.
Container. Unmarked black box decrypted. Logbook entry added.
That could have gone better. Do all you can to help their aspirations. Okay. But this is still showing up as... Well, this is showing up as a wreck. Can I... I can't do anything to this because I don't have the tools for it.
Drill, mineral, sentinel.
All scrap processable wares.
Accelerator, unknown sector. Drill, mineral, sentinel.
I think 2, 3. I don't have any other weapons. Yeah, I can't do anything with it.
Wreck.
All right. Well, we got what we got. We did get a log entry. Somewhere here. Messages. Logbook. Ship wreckage of Dalbus's freighter was found close to his last known location. It appears that they came under attack, most likely by a scale plate pact, perhaps an attempt to silence him and his crew. There appears to have been an attempt to reach the escape pods, but neither Dal nor the crew have been seen since. Okay. Got it. Alright. Alright. So... let's see. I mean, we can go get our promotion to Friend of the Federation. So why not?
Autopilot engaged.
Why not do that? And yeah, we need a whole bunch of stuff delivered to the Hyperion, which I don't particularly feel like buying and delivering all that stuff. I mean, it's not much, but it's still an annoying amount. ADI processor, heuristic core, neural network, programmable field array. Like, I'd rather have an AI go pick up all the stuff and do it, but I don't know. I guess you can't tell an AI to just do the mission for you. You have to, like, manually tell it to grab all these things. I mean, that would be the next step, I feel like, is like just being able to tell your AI, just look, I don't feel like doing this fetch quest. Do it for me. um.
Entering
Expired.
system. Hatikva's choice.
Due to our close proximity to Xenon space, we're looking for volunteers to help secure our borders. Yeah, I'm not really in a good enough ship for some battle stuff. It's going to take a while before I can get into a ship that's going to be battle ready.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
I guess I could see AGI processor, heuristic core. I have to go look to find where you can grab all those. Here's all the personnel we have. Looks like our guys that are exploring around are getting a lot of skill just exploring, so that's good. That's good to see.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Funds for station construction, station account, accept estimates. 44. Confirm. What I'm looking at there. Oh, I see. Funds for station construction. I didn't know you could do it directly from here. That's a little bit easier anyway. Yeah, there we go. That's slightly easier. Still have a long way to go there, but that'll probably knock down under 1 million credits left anyway. Cool.
Docking granted.
Alright, let's go over and do this. Oh.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
I wonder if I can... No, I don't have my spacesuit on. I was going to say, I wonder if I can use the repair gun on my ship while we're docked here, but I Don't have my spacesuit on, so I don't have access to it.
It's good to see you, friend.
Receive rank.
We've been watching your work with great interest and wanted to reward you for it. I'm pleased to present you with a new rank amongst our organization. Of course, this rank comes with great benefits. These benefits are tied to the rank, so if you lose the rank, the benefits go too. But with your record, I'm sure we won't have to worry about that.
Oh, I'm
I
sure.
hope you find these rewards fit into the work you've done and make the most of them. Oh, and you may also find that certain organizations under our jurisdiction now have interest in you joining their ranks. Once again, thank you for your efforts. We look forward to working with you more in the future. Good luck out there.
Okay. So we have a promotion to Friend of the Federation.
It's good to see you, friend.
What licenses do you have? Federation police license and a trade officer. So police license is very good idea when they offer one. I can just go around and just, you know, murder criminals and not worry about them. But
This is Bozo Tar.
Oh.
I believe we have a situation. Perhaps it is best if you return.
Okay. We've triggered another story thing.
Autopilot.
I'm guessing.
Engaged.
Okay, I think
Entering system.
I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna head back to our station here. We'll talk to Bosata and might call it there just because this is the second stream today, and I don't have the stamina. I'm finding I'm immensely enjoying this, and I enjoyed the Helium Rain earlier today, but it's like when you don't do this many hours streaming on a normal basis, it's certainly rough. It's actually more it's more rough on my body physically than it is necessarily mentally. So we'll see here. We shall see once we get there. But yeah, I'm also so I did say that tomorrow we'll be doing probably doing another double stream, but I will be hopefully doing coding tomorrow afternoon, and then some game at nighttime. And I'm honestly really thinking, like, I wanted to play more X4 tomorrow. Well, actually, I was going to play more X4 on Sunday, so I guess tomorrow night. Well, that's good. That works out. Okay. Yeah, we'll be back on Sunday for more of this, for more X4 here. But tomorrow night, I have a hankering to jump back into Blueprints, which we did on Thursday. just because it's been on my brain, and I need to jump back in and do some more stuff in there. It's just been nagging my brain right now.
Entering system. Heretics end.
And I think the only issue I have with that game right now is that it tends to be slower than. It's almost a little too slow at times. But I really enjoy like what it's doing. So it's kind of like, yeah, you get some really bad RNG here and there, and it gets a little bit slow. But you know, there's still a lot of interesting stuff to explore in it. So, ooh,
Disengage.
what is going on over here?
Ides. Vanguard. Hive Guard.
Raiding part. Ooh. Oh, it's a raiding part. Oh, ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of people. This is probably not a good idea. Let me do a save here. I believe they are harassing my ships, which I am not cool with. Maybe I can get a couple of them to eject and abandon their ships here. Oh, that's right. Just bang into me. I hurt you more than hurt me. I think it did anyway.
Forager.
Yeah, that's one down. Oh, we got an achievement. I think it said bug fixed. Okay. Down.
Forager.
All right, now we're having some success here. This guy's helping me out tremendously. one's dead. Alright. Took them out. Ooh, we got some mods from their cargo that they dropped. Alright.
Headquarters.
While we're flying through here, let's just see if I see any crystals. Oop, I do see one. Yep, right up there. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, we got some yellow crystals there. See anything else? Well, I can't wait for the. I don't know. I assume the Discovery DLC that they're doing. I don't know if that's got. I don't know if they're going to release the performance patch before that, or if it's going to be part of that. But I know they said like 6.0 or 1.6 or whatever they're calling it has like big performance fixes. And you know, for the most part, the game runs fine. It's just there's a noticeable drop in FPS inside asteroid belts. I know I saw something here. Where did I see it? Can't tell where I saw it. Yeah, whatever. Let's see if there's anything else flickering at me. Anything there? Let's try not to hit anything along the way. Okay. Let's head back.
Out of docking range. Out of docking range. Docking granted.
So we have some things to sell off too. Get a little extra cash. Go. Back on board.
Successfully docked.
All right.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Get out of there for a moment. And let's go to, before we go to the laboratory, let's go to Trader's Corner here. If there's anything I can craft, there is not.
Can I help?
Yep, show me your
Here you go.
wares. So we have some steak we can sell. And although that is a crafting ware, maybe I'll just hold on to that. Suit upgrades. Basic seminar. Here's some crystals. Filter. Okay. Yeah, I'll just sell all that. All right, that gave us a decent
profit to you.
Decent amount of money there. If I go to here and then what do we got? Station amount, your amount, and then station construction. Do like that much. Yes, we got it down to like 950,000 credits. It's slowly but surely coming down. All right, to the science laboratory.
Quickly, come in. I cannot be sure, but it seems like we have an intruder. Perhaps some long-dormant entity has awoken inside this facility. Or maybe beings from the parallel realm have found a way through.
Sorry to disappoint. It's just little old me.
Yep.
Don't look so shocked. I should be the one who's surprised to see you running this place, of all people.
Intruder, would you be so kind as to take 2 steps back so that I can enact the purge protocols?
And you, dear Boron. A group of Split approached me to track you down. Luckily for you, I find such tasks rather troublesome.
So what happened to you?
After the scale plate situation worsened, my ship was targeted. We didn't have much of a chance and only a handful escape in her pods. Once I was sure the survivors were safe, we started to piece together what happened.
What happened to Reen?
Reen turned herself in to the Argon police. She's working with them to help disrupt scale plate activities in Argon space. It appears that she didn't follow my instructions closely enough.
A plan which hinges on the conduct of criminal madmen is not much of a plan at all.
If you observe something long enough, you can account for anything, even madmen.
Okay, so why are you here?
I started to hear rumors of a mysterious station appearing out of nowhere. Given that I just lost my pride and joy, I was looking for a new start. So, I broke in. I was expecting to sweet-talk some top-secret government folks, but everything led to the boron. And you.
You are an interloper.
I'm the best damn interloper this side of the multiverse.
Best damn interloper.
More resources, and the boron's prickly demeanor, we can do anything. What do you say?
Sure, I guess.
You won't regret it. I'll start measuring this room up so I can get my equipment in.
You will do no such thing. This is my laboratory.
You'll hardly know I'm here.
You'll hardly know I'm here. Yeah, well, okay, they're gonna work together. Good stuff. All right. Didn't know where Dal went, and now we know where Dal went. Okay, good. Good stuff. Where are we at here? All right, so we still got a bunch of stuff going on, but we're coming along a little bit, hopefully. I mean, we have our research budget there. It's just we're one advanced electronics down and 300 graphene and 200 smart chips down, which is going to be interesting. Graphene and smart chips. I'm wondering if... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I keep thinking to myself, like, it would be so great if I could just build a station that would just give me this stuff, but I'm kind of at the fundamental phase right now where I need stuff in order to make stuff. Yes, even we need smart chips even for the drones here. Although having the trade drones would be probably very good. Drone components. Yeah, 1145. I wonder if I can just put no, I don't know. I'm thinking of, like, what if I put smart chips and graphene on the trade wares here. But I don't think that's necessary because we only need it for, well, we need it for the drones, I guess. Maybe, is that a thing? I guess not. Smart chips. Yeah, okay. So it's not considered a wear. It's just part of a larger trading thing. Okay. Okay, fine. All right. Well, I'll have to do it then for tonight, my friends, because yep, I am out of it right now. Let's do a proper save and all that stuff. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching and hanging out and keeping me company and all of those things. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can spare, those would help out tremendously. And I appreciate them greatly as well. Otherwise, yeah, I think I am out. I don't know if anyone is on right now. I don't know of anyone else who plays X4, to be honest with you, that I could even attempt to raid. No, I don't see anybody. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
To a man who has "Welcome Aboard" tattooed on his penis.